In this video, I want to speak about bulletproof dieting, the type of dieting that will make it automatically difficult for you to fall off the wagon, so you will do everything right and reach your goals. Hey guys, in the video today, I wanted to speak about the most important factor for successful dieting, which is predicting your own behavior. Many people don't realize how important it is. If you learn from the mistakes you have done in the past and you can predict your own behavior, it will make you so much easier to stay on track in the future. So your goal is to make it as difficult as possible for you to do something wrong. For example, let's say, based on your experience, you get food cravings all the time in the afternoon at 3:30. So now your goal is to try to make it as difficult as possible for you to get your sweets or cookies or whatever you crave at 3:30. So how can you do it? For example, one day before, you could try to arrange a meeting at 3:30. When you are in a meeting, when you are occupied, then most of the time, like sweets and cookies aren't accessible. Another thing would be just maybe go for a walk at 3:30. Maybe not directly at 3:30 when you get usually your cravings, but 15 minutes before, so you're out of reach of cookies. Then also being on the fresh air will actually help you to get rid of the cravings. Another option would be just have a healthy snack maybe half an hour before. So at 3 p.m. you could have an apple, for example. Then you're already satiated and you probably won't get those cravings at 3:30. So basically what you need to do is just analyzing your behavior. Just write down what are the difficulties you have and then try to find strategy how to circumvent them. You need to plan in advance before you lose your mind. I know for some people one of the biggest problems is just getting stuck somewhere without having any food with them, and then they're super hungry, so that they start eating whatever they see first and start overeating. For this reason, a good strategy for this would be actually to have something to eat with you. I usually have protein powder with me in case I get stuck. Protein bars are a more convenient option, however, they have usually lots of sugar added, and for me, protein bars are actually like sweets. And if I have them with me and I get sweet cravings, then there's actually a higher risk that I will eat protein bars just unnecessarily. For this reason, when I choose snacks I take with me, it should be something that will satiate me if I'm really hungry. However, it is not so appealing that I eat it whenever I get sweet cravings. For this reason, I just choose protein powders over protein bars. So protein powders I have in small containers and I just need to add water to them and eat them as a protein mousse. Another super important thing is in predicting your behavior is what food you have at home. I have developed this principle of a band scale where you have to rate what food is a dangerous food for you. In case you have a really bad day, imagine the weather is bad, everything just sucks, you have stress at work, stress with maybe your family, you get into a traffic jam and just everything goes wrong. If you are an emotional eater, then the chances are actually pretty high that you start snacking on something unnecessarily. And your task now is to eliminate all the foods at home that may become dangerous for you. Usually these are high-calorie food. So based on the scale, it's a 5-point scale, you rate all the foods you have at home from 1, I'm not interested in them at all if I'm in a bad mood, to 5, I definitely won't resist. And then everything that scores higher than 3 has to go. And 3, it's something like, oh, okay, I will probably snack on it, but then I will lose my interest pretty soon. So everything that scores higher than that has to go. It doesn't mean that you can't ever eat it again. It's just about not having it at home, just to reduce the damage. In case you really are in a bad mood and start overeating, that you stick to low-calorie options or the options you don't like so much, so you will naturally consume less of this food. I hope these tips were useful. Actually, I've written a blog post for Athlegan on how to fix your diet, exactly about these problems, how to make your diet sustainable. So if you want, check it out. I will link it down below. Also, there are even more options in this blog post. And if you like this video, it would be great if you would give it thumbs up. And if you have any questions, just comment below and let me know. I'm happy to answer them. And see you very soon.